Live again. We're live again. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Hey, brown chicken. Now I know why I couldn't get anybody watching me a while ago. I was over there on my other channel, Gregory's Garage. Don't nobody watch that channel. That's the reason I only had two people on here. You and the outdoor guy that subscribed to that channel. Oh, if you did, I'm sorry. I must not been paying attention. But I was sitting here thinking, I said, man, you know, we didn't have but just a couple of people watching. And usually I get up to 40, 50. I have had up to 60 people. And then once I come out of it, I realized that I was on the wrong channel. That's why nobody was watching. Yep, that's what I said earlier. I hear you, man. I hear you. I know it. I know it. Dang. So you know something? I was like, you took my rent. Yeah. But you know, let me tell you something. I can edit a video, and I go ahead and put it to YouTube, and then I get to looking. I'm like, where's it at? Hey, cowboy, how you doing, cowboy? So this is more like it. I already got 9 people on here. This is the second time we done this, cowboy. First time Brown Chicken tried to tell me we was over on the other channel. Nobody watches that channel. So we live again. Unfortunately, the outdoor guy, he subscribed to my other channel. Hope he comes over here. So how you doing today, cowboy? How's the weather? 11 people watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. If you want to be real nice, you could hit the subscribe button, which I'm not going to beat that in the ground today. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't, it don't matter. Rainy. That's all it ever does, ain't it? Rain, rain, rain. We might as well be called Rainy Rider. Ah! Yep. Yeah, sometimes, man, I have no earthly idea why in the world I've got 2 channels. Because I do it all the time. If I set a short, if I do a short, and if I don't remember to look, see what channel I'm on, it goes on the wrong channel. Then guess what? Then I have to delete it. Then come back to this channel and put it, hey, Rob, neighbor, how you doing? Hope you're doing good today, my friend. We was on a live a while ago, but I was accidentally on my other channel. And Brown Chicken noticed it. And I didn't even notice it till I got off because I'm like, Man, I ain't got but 3 people watching. Usually I got 5, 10, 20, 30, 50. Uh, it's going to be nice for the weekend. But temps are, and yeah, it's going to be 88 here today, and then the rest of the week it's going to be in the mid 90s. Almost too hot to ride a motorcycle. Hey, Mr. B from North Carolina. John. How you doing, John Walker? John Walker. I know a John Walker. Shovel heads. Harley shovel heads, yeah. Hey, I like the way the shovel head sounds. Potato, 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 potato. Oh, hope everybody's having a good day. Got out and rode about 300 miles this morning. It was getting hot. I stopped and had lunch. Decided to throw the old blogging helmet on and make a little bit of content coming back home. And by the time I got home, I had sweat pouring all out. Old Harley motorcycles. Yeah, John. I like old Harley motorcycles. But by the time I pulled in the garage, I had sweat just pouring out from under my helmet. I believe it's going to be a hot summer. What do y'all think? Y'all think it's going to be a hot summer? What's up, man? There ain't much going on, my friend. Yep, got my cooling vest ready. Well, you got an air conditioning vest? I know what you mean. Hey, Rob, I got the AC on. I turned the air on here before I left because I knew it was gonna be hot when I got back. Yeah, get 'em, chicken. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? Well, I don't. I'd rather watch a tree grow, man. Thank you, brown chicken. We don't need no. That's one thing I don't want to put it. Appreciate it. That's the only thing about doing a vertical live. Sometimes you just don't know who you're going to get in here. That's one thing I try not to be. I'm not a racist person. And when you come in here and when you come in here talking like that, somebody like Brown Chicken's gonna put you out. So y'all gotta be careful what y'all say. If you want to come in and have an intelligent conversation, we can do that. Well, John, it's all in what you like, man. I've owned sports bikes in my life. The last one I owned was about 26 years ago. I'm getting to the point where I like a cruiser because my back won't take bending over, and personally myself, I just like a cruiser, and that's, everybody is different. I've got friends that love sports bikes. Matter of fact, I got a friend that's got one of both. He got a Harley and a sports bike. But I got people on here that ride Spiders, Can-Ams, Harleys, all terrain. I mean, we got them all in here. We all my YouTube friends. And John, if you're not a member of my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. I think you are, because I know you've been on here before. Darn, Mr. B. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, if I ever got where I couldn't ride a bike, I reckon I could cope with it, but it would be hard for a little bit. And the day's gonna come. I know there's a day gonna come that I can't ride the bike no more. You know. Sterling Will, good afternoon, my friend. I've been liking your little community things you've been putting out. Did you bring the gold wing with you? Or did you leave it? Wow, Mr. B. But getting back to Sterling, said everything but the VW. Okay. The VW and Yamaha. You ever get the carburetors back on the gold wing before you sold it? Yeah, cowboy. I done told Katie, I said, gonna come a day, I'm gonna have to take your bike from you. She's like, oh no, you won't. But I can put a sidecar, California sidecars. I can put a sidecar on my Road King for about $2,600. Nope, Gold Wing sold is junk. Not okay. Not titled. Okay. I got you, my friend. I hope you're doing well, Sterling. We still continue in doing prayers for you, my friend. All I have is my 3-bag computer and GoPro. I hear you. Okay. Cool. I mean, I don't mean this by nothing, but when I got divorced the first time, I thought everything was going good. My wife decided she had to sow off her wild oats. I left the house with nothing but the clothes on my back in the car I was in. Helping hand. Shit, I don't need no helping hand. Yeah, Sterling, I started to stay home today too, believe it or not. Back in the day, HD made a concept bike. Yeah, I know, Cowboy. Well, it ain't quick and it ain't fast, and it takes a little bit. Oh no! I was just referring to me, Sterling. Yeah, I had a friend of mine lived in South Georgia. I went down and lived. I just left. I went straight to his house. Oh, well, can I bring my bike down, Sterling? I'll be in Tifton, Georgia tomorrow, round about lunchtime. But back out on the road. Yeah. Yep. No, I don't think I did, Cowboy. A 95 Harley Shovelhead? I don't think Harley 95 had Evos. Okay. I got a 1990 Classic, and it's got the 80 Evo on it. I thought the Shovelhead went out in 80, early 80s? No, mid 80, 90, up to 90, I can't remember. Buck is trucking till Friday. Ordered a new tire for the puppy. It should be riding again soon. I hope so, Sterling. Well, John Walker, I'm 65. How old are you, little John Walker? 13,000. Well, people don't believe me when I tell them I get 30,000 out of my tires. I had a friend of mine He didn't believe me. I pulled the paperwork out. Eleanor is just fixing to get her fourth tire. Six at BAM. You'll be sick. Hey, we can celebrate your birthday. Yeah, Eleanor got 110,000 miles on her. But now, again, the tire is a slick. There's no absolutely. Matter of fact, I got cord showing in one place. I'm not even going to be able to ride it down to Cycle World to have the tire put on it. I'm going to have to put it in the trailer. Yeah, brown chicken. Yeah, I mean they'll run forever if you maintain them. I know guys got 170. The most I know on a Harley V twin is 170,000 miles with nothing done to it. I got 110,000. It doesn't use any oil whatsoever. You crank it up, it does not smoke. Hey, sick. How you doing, man? Sorry I missed y'all today, sick, but I was out on the bike, man. I got out early. I done about 300 miles. Done a few videos. So you rested, huh? What you been doing? Sleeping all day? Sick! What's up, sick? What's up? I thought about watching it while I was on the bike, but too much wind noise. You know, I mean, just too much. They had S&S on there. Moto and Sick. That's when I was watching. When I clicked over on it, that's who was on there. I don't know if they had anybody else or not. Hey, everybody, y'all don't forget to hit the thumbs up now. I can't say hit the subscribe button because I believe all y'all are already my subscribers. Doctor called me crazy. Some people say I'm crazy, I'm loony as a tune, or some shit like that. Crazy is a crazy does, what they say. All right, everybody don't talk at once. Yeah, sick. I jumped on the live earlier. I was on it about 30 minutes. I only had two people on there. Brown chicken and Sport Outdoors or something. I'm sitting there, damn, why ain't nobody coming on saying anything? So I said, well, I'll see y'all later. I got off and got to looking down if I was on my other channel. Nobody watches that other channel. All right, cowboy, take it easy, my friend. We'll catch you later. We will. Cowboy, you left yet? You probably have. I should have showed Cowboy that before he left. Hello, hello. Story be coming soon on Hump Day with Ray Ray. All right, guys, what y'all want to talk about? Ask some questions. We got 4 people in here. Mr. B, I'm here. I know you I know. They go from 2 to 8, 8 to 2. Everybody don't forget to hit that thumbs up now. Long as you ever ridden on a bike. As long as I've ridden on the bike, I done 1,000 miles straight. Only stopped for gas. And that's when me and my buddy done our iron butt ride, our 1,000 miles iron butt ride. We pulled in, we jumped off, stretched our legs while we was getting gas, run in to use the bathroom, grab something to munch on and drink going down the road. 17 hours. We done 1,000 miles. Tired. We wound up in Daytona Beach, spring break, not a room to be had. Oh, I thought you meant at one time, yeah. Sick done 7,000 in 16 days. Now we did 1,736 hours. Oh, I got one thing I want to do this year before the summer's up. I want to ride out to Fort Worth, Texas. Saddle sore 1,000. Yep, it was a saddle sore, all right. My ass was tired. That ain't no doubt about it. Now me and Katie, a couple years or so ago, before I started YouTubing, we rode down to Zoni. Good steak out there. Good steak out, yeah. You got a good steak going? But we rode to Key West in one day from Atlanta. Yeah, out in Texas, Fort Worth. Ain't that where they got like a 44 ounce or 60 ounce steak? If you eat it all, you don't have to pay for it. Hey, that's somewhere out there. Hey, J man, what's up? Yeah, we did. We went all the way to Key West in one day, rolling down 75 to Highway 1. We didn't let no grass grow. And my wife wasn't too happy neither. We was at one point, you get down on Alligator Alley, there's a about midways is the rest there. We got out of oh heck, that one town, the last one before you start crossing Florida. She tell me, I gotta use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom. I said, well, hold on a minute. We'll come up on one in a minute. Hour and a half later, she said, if you'd have went one more mile, I'd have had to change my clothes. Next time I tell you to stop, you better damn stop. But yeah, we did. We went all the way across Florida, all the way through Florida. Mm, it took us about 14 hours. I think about 820 miles we rode that day. That was almost an iron butt in itself. 14, might have been 15 hours. Because we left here like 6 in the morning. I want to say, I think we got down there about 9 o'clock that night. Yeah, you're right down in the Keys. That one way in and one way out. No, got that right. Well, and then again, I say we went to the Keys. We didn't go all the way down at the bottom. We stopped in Marathon. That's where our room was in Marathon. And then the next day, I think it's another 80 miles down to the Keys for Marathon. But that's still a long damn ride. I couldn't do it today. Not the way my health has been going. I Yeah, I think I remember that, Mr. B. I sure think I do. I'm sure it is. What are you doing out there climbing coconut trees at 3 a.m.? Don't answer that. But we like staying at Marathon. That way we can run back up to Key Largo. There's a restaurant up there on the right, a little two-storage restaurant. Pretty good to eat at. But I'm going to tell you something. The last time we went down there, we went in the car, which wasn't that long ago. Just for me and Katie, to eat out every night was over $100 a pop. Hey, Chris. Bahama. Oh. Hey, I got a story on that, but I can't tell it. Ooh wee. We got down there and I hadn't had nothing to eat all day and I drank 3 of them Bahama Mamas. No, 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 no. I drank 3 calling the cabs. Call the cab. Yeah. I was tore up from the ground up. I could have jumped up in the air and never hit the ground. What? We need a weekend. A marathon of community live. Like, yeah. Yeah. Did you call the cab? Sick, I don't remember. All I knew, the last thing I remember sitting there hollering at a bunch of girls, and that's the last thing I remember. I remember waking up in the bathtub in the motel. That's where I'm from. You got that right. Hell, sick, y'all seen the one from earlier that brown chicken got. Ba 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 bum. I'm gonna tell y'all what, man. That 300 mile I did today done put a hurting on my back. At the bar on the beach, ordered a nice pina colada, sat down, light a cigar, looked over to the big bud, big Vaseline. Ha ha! Oh, gotta order another one. The guy said, "Wow, that was fast." I said, "Look over there." He was like, "Holy shit, 3-1, cool." Bike lovers. What did he say? Hey, big ass. Yeah, y'all can't be doing that. gonna be putting time out. Brown chicken and sick bastard don't play. They ain't gonna put up with no rudeness. Oh, you know that guy? Bike lover? Sick, what you gonna do the rest of the day? Yeah, it takes an asshole to know an asshole, don't it? Oh, hell no, I don't know. No. Man, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. Thought about riding to Tifton, Georgia. If I'm going to ride down there, I'm going to ride another few miles and go down to Buck Brown's and see old Sterling. Where am I riding? When you are going. I might get up in the morning. Even though we ain't got but a couple weeks, we'll be going to BAM, but I'll be stuck up Katie's ass. Few months, go by 5 or 6, get stopped in Maryland. They held me. Damn, Mr. B. Darn, brother. All that for climbing a tree. Free ride, don't. They didn't give you a plane ticket back home. Darn, Mr. B, I would just found me a truck driver and say, "Hey man, you going north? I gotta get out of here." All for climbing a tree. That is stupid. Felony. Maryland to Key West. They fly you back or they drive you back to Key West. No trolls today. I feel sorry if they are. A felony investigation charge for climbing a damn tree. Sure said I had a bear after me. These chickens was coming after me. I had to get up in the tree. But what I'm saying, when they come and got you, how'd you go back? They fly you back, or they just come up and drove all the way up and all the way back for $50? Somebody lost money somewhere. No, Florida don't play. You could have borrowed somebody's car. Then you'd be back down in Florida for Grand Theft Auto. Come down on vacation, leave with probation. Leave on probation, yeah. I reckon Moto got appointments today. They flew me down. 2 guards in chains in an orange suit with black stripes. Lord have mercy. You hear thunder. They ain't sick. I reckon I better look at the radar before I decide to come close there tomorrow. Same stuff. Excuse me. Let me see, it's 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. 2 hours I'll be eating a couple corn dogs, but damn if I ain't hungry now. I'm gonna eat in front of y'all. No, it's not sick. I ain't gonna eat about 5 or 6 of them. It's the only thing I got. Serving size is 12 chips. Only got 15 carbs, no sugar, 2 grams of protein. Sick keep on, he gonna want some doctor money. Doctor sick. $12 pieces. And that was number 8. This is number 9. Dennis, brother, no offense to you at all, but we don't talk about stuff like that, because every one of them is going to have their own opinion on it. Hell, I snuck across the border with the rest of them. I got free health care. I get $3,000 a month. I don't have to work. I love living in America. I don't want to go back home. But they never give me no green card. Thank you, Sick. Do I look Mexican? Andale, arriba. Ah, shit. I'm not going to start that. Well, time to shoot up, everybody. Doing drugs? Yeah. Online? Yeah. Hey, Dime Breed. Nah, my doctor's getting on me. Told me to take 15 units of insulin. Because I was eating some potato chips in front of him. Sick, I ain't got a test first, man. Not after the lunch I had. And no, I'm not going to tell you. But we'll test now. You should get on your Denny. Hi, how you doing? Dr. Sick to the rescue. What are you doing today, Dying Breed? Been out on the motorcycle? That big white Harley Road Glide? Well, Sick. It's like this. We all gonna have to croak for something. Come on. Oh. Went off on me. Well, you might not want to know, Sick. It's zero. Trailer trucking. Well, hello there. Look like a new got persons in here. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Give me the thumbs up where you can look at this magnificent face when we put a video out. Look, she's laughing. They're laughing so hard now they can't. Look how hard they're laughing. Sick, my friend. I'm not going to tell you what it was. Sorry. I'll put it to you like this. It was under 500. I need to go spend about a week at Six House. I would come back home straight. How long I stay that way, I don't know, but well, I can't sit in the chair anymore. Back is kind of for the bit. Back pain pills in 2 days. And I'm gonna have to take one. Yeah, there you go. I had a friend of mine. He had a lot of back issues, back pains. Dying Breed, I'll have to look at that in a minute, sir. Being on my phone, I can't I can't see it. But that was back in the day when we had Quaaludes. I knew everybody knows what a Quaalude is. You take two Quaaludes and a couple drink. Your heart is pushing thick maple syrup around the body. I know, sick. I know. I've got issues. I know. Just be one less person on the live on Thursdays and Saturday nights. Are there one out there, brown chicken? My wife used to go one of them. It took me forever to talk her into quit going. She'd go for 2 days. She bitch about how bad her back hurt. And I told her I should quit going to them. You know? It's simple. So she finally listened to me. And she quit going. And guess what? Her back don't hurt much anymore. I know, sick. I know there's something wrong with me. I know, brother. I know. Speaking of Quaaludes, let me take some pain medicine. Oh, what? We ain't got but two people in here. Sick and brown chicken. No, they gotta be more than two in here. Oh, now we got four. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button, everybody. Oh, Mr. B. Well, dang it, man. Mount Lake in eastern Indianapolis. Allen is lost equipment. June 17, 2000. Oh, okay. And then 6 says, your sugar should be one of your number one priorities at all times. Yeah, I know, man. I do try. I do. And it would probably been better if I had thought about shooting up before I left this morning. It'll come down. We'll be alright. It'll be down before you know it. It'll be down before you know it. I'm pre-diabetes. I think everyone is. Yeah, nowadays, back in the old days when our grandparents growed all their own stuff and, and the only thing you used sugar in back in the day was your liquor. You didn't hear nobody with diabetes. We was kids. We go to the store and get a big old giant candy bar. We'll eat it, and then what do? We go home and run around like a bunch of Indians out in the yard all day. Well, I don't run around in the yard all day. I set my butt in the house, or I'm on the motorcycle. If I was a rich man, I wouldn't have diabetes. What the hell done got into my damn drink? Son of a gun. I know, sick. I know, buddy. And you're probably 100% correct. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll check it again. I got some alcohol right here. I spray on my finger. That'll kill all the whatever might be on my finger. Oh, okay. Sorry. But that's the finger I use. You got 2 Daytona. You going to? Yeah. I am brown chicken. I might go in October. I haven't decided yet. I don't know the dates. I don't know. Because I'm going to the camp out. I'm going to the camp out. No ifs, ands, and buts. But I don't know about Daytona. All right. It's coming down. It's backwards, but it's 291. Yeah, I gotta check the dates. Let's see. Daytona Bike Week, October. It's going to be October the 16th through the 19th. The fall is only like a couple of days, where the springtime is almost 2 weeks long. You did. Rolling with T-Bone. What's up, second cousin? I'm sorry I missed you yesterday, but I was asleep. I feel say you gotta be still working, T-Bone. You know, T-Bone, let me tell you, brother. You hit that on the head. Uh, I got out today and rode about 300 miles this morning. And I thought, and I thought, and I thought, and I couldn't think of anything to talk about. Of course, it was a beautiful morning. I had my skid lid on. I didn't have my blogging helmet on. But I did take my earbobs and connect them to the GoPro on the handlebars. But you couldn't hear what I was saying. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. But it's getting harder and harder to come up with content. I mean, I'm going to do my Wednesday talking rides regardless. They're going to keep coming, but I don't know about Monday and Fridays. 3 videos a week, and I'm out of material. And the only way you're going to get a Monday or Friday video is if I get out and do it. Well, that's what I did this morning. You know, I just got out and rode. Now, I did have my GoPro going on the handlebars, and that's about it. Uh, but I reckon what I'm saying is I know exactly what you're saying. You know, I'm not going to say it's getting old, but if I do have another video besides Wednesday coming out, I might do it on Saturday. No, brown chicken, that's just it, buddy. The people who have subscribed to my channel on these lives and on my YouTube shorts doesn't watch my long videos. Well, T-Bone, the only reason I got what I got is because of my shorts and my lives. My long videos, you know, they don't get no views. Uh, you know, like 50. I got one got 110, 75, 124, 69, 84, you know, 80, 80, 85, 81, 100, 54. You know, those are the kind of views I get on my videos. If the whole 2,102 people would watch my longs, I could make some money. I haven't, yeah. But I got 3 different audiences, I reckon. I got the ones that watches my videos, one that watches my shorts, and one that watches the lives, I suppose. Oh, but okay. Now I ain't really went back and I reckon the best long video I've done got 425 views, and that's Falcon Fury Hog Chapter Cookout. Is that 60,000 total views? Where you go up on your home page and hit over there where it tells you what your total views are? Oh, just on that one video. Holy crap, man. I ain't. I got one short I think I got 50,000 views on, but not none of my videos. Holy crap. I'm going to go back and see what kind of video you made to get that kind of views. And still get 1,000 subs. Only 1,000. Well, yeah. I don't know why people can't hit the subscribe button. I mean, if you like what you see, you know, and if you know, hit the subscribe button. Simple. If you're gonna sit there and watch a video long enough to get it a view, hit the dang subscribe button. I got almost 1,000 on video, 30,000, 12,000 snowmobile, and 1,000 T-bone. You know, I want to tell y'all something. If I only got like say 70 people that watches my long videos, if I only had 70 subscribers, that would be fine with me. I mean, you can have 1,000,000 subscribers, but if only 50 go and watch your videos, what's the point? It's weird what video will hit. Which video? Yeah, you're right, T-Bone. You know, I can make a video. I can just get out and record and put a little music or something to it, and it might hit. You know, I might have 150 views on it. Then you get out here and try your damnedest to make a good video, and I might get 40. But we all know that. You know, if you're a YouTuber, you know all that. It really is rolling the T-bone. It's just gotta keep at it. Have 5 Yamaha DT400s, but I'm hoping I can bring back to. Yeah, Rob, I got KD66 F100 truck, got that 352 in it. Her daddy bought that truck new, and it's been sitting over at her daddy's house for 25 years, but now he did get out and crank it up a lot. And he got out there a couple months ago and tried to crank it up, and it backfired through the carburetor, caught on fire. It didn't hurt nothing, it's just a carburetor fire. Burned itself out, but he gave it to Katie. There's absolutely no brakes on it. Brake pedal is hard to rock, but there's no brakes. So I got to get a friend of mine to go get it, and I'm going to do videos on it. I might meet him over there and do a video loading it on the road back, bringing it home, and getting it off the road back. And then I'm going to do a series of videos on it on this channel, not my car channel, not my garage channel, but this channel. I might even do it on the garage. I don't know. Y'all, everybody on here has been wanting to see that, so. But that's coming soon. Really might not be this summer. I'm not staying out there in no 90, 100 degree temperature in the garage. T-Bone, I can't decide if I want to come up your way tomorrow or ride down to Valdosta. If I'm going, I want to go to Tifton, but if I'm going to Tifton, I ought to ride a couple more miles down to Valdosta and see Sterling Will. That's provided he would want some company. So I don't know what I want to do tomorrow. But I know you working, so you know. Might ride at the Blairsville. I might ride up to Blair. I might ride up to Murphy and come back down through toward Franklin. Oh, well, I reckon I better take a better look at the radar, huh? Yeah, T-Bone, second cousin. I'm over the rain too, buddy. It has rained here every day. I know for a month and a half. What you doing, T-Bone? You on your break? T-Bone, second cousin. Change your name to second cousin. Oh, that's why you sitting in the truck. It's raining. I'm just joking, second cousin. Young rider, now why do you kinda sound like Hank Hill? Well, get propane. Everything's good with propane. All right, second cousin. You have a good day. Do I sound like Hank Hill? Got nothing but propane, Bobby. Propane is the king of the hill. I swear, but by later. Alright, yeah, second cousin, I don't know, man. I mean, Katie, I still got about another hour and a half before Katie gets home. But I don't know. I mean, I've been on here an hour and a half and we ain't got but 8 thumbs up. I think everybody's having to work. You know, my lives do better if I do them at midnight. I don't know why. I can do a live at midnight and have 60 people in here. That's because they all, the ones that watch me, they're sleeping right now. Well, darn. Brown chicken give me 2 thumbs up. It don't matter. It don't matter if I have no thumbs up. Hey, yours. Hey, buddy. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Later, second cousin. Just title your next stream live from Iran and see how many you. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. We're in Iran. Ooh. Might do that, second cousin. I mean, brown chicken. God almighty, I done got brown chicken. That's a good idea. Iran. I don't know. They getting hit pretty hard right now. I think, ain't they? Hey, yours. I'm pronouncing it like it's spelled. Yours. Yours. Hey, yours. Probably ain't the way it's actually pronounced, but I ain't what the sick do. Pass out. Oh. Well, everybody hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button. Y'all don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Everybody's in here's already done hit the subscribe button, right? What are you talking about? Live from Iran. Where the keep? I ain't gonna say it. What you gonna do the rest of the day, brown chicken? Are you off from work, or do you don't work, do you? My memory is about that about well maybe that long. We might can get a hair in there. Poor memory. My people. Sick bastard, where you at? You still in there? Sick said I'm gonna be the death of him. Katie told me the other day, you need to get your bicycle out. Start riding around the house again. Right, I'm like, ride a bike? Me ride a bicycle? Oh, I didn't. No, chicken. I just everybody quit talking. But what I said is, I can't remember if you worked, retired, or what. I know you done told me 10 times. I'm sure. Mm. Oh, you have a restaurant, but you're retired. Okay. What fried chicken restaurant? KFC? I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Bar and grill. Yeah, I want to tell you, man. I like being retired sometimes. It's just like if I wasn't sitting here talking to y'all, I'd be over on the couch asleep. Sleeping my life away, waiting on another day. Eat and sleep, ride motorcycles. Sick bastard must have passed out. I don't know where Crunch is today. Usually he's always in here. No, I haven't seen him. I think, yeah. Crunchables from India. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Got to plug my phone up. Oh. Yeah, I think he is. And I think he figured we wasn't going to put up with too much smart aleck comments, too. Hmm. I sat here looking at my views on my long videos. A lot of them ain't even cracked 100. But I enjoy doing my long videos. Crunch is a troll. And waiting to say shit. What do I do? Well, do what you do best. Do what you do best. Yeah. Yeah, we had 4 or 5 come on here, I think, here lately that had smart remarks and all, and between you and Sick putting them in time out, a couple of them started being nice. I think they realized that we ain't gonna put up with no bunch of like that one earlier today. What's up, my Negro? Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? Yeah, come on, man. I'd rather watch a damn tree grow. There ain't no sense of coming on talking like that. Never know when my granddaughter's gonna pop on. Guess it's just you and me. Yeah, I reckon it is. Chicken, what you want to do? What are you mad at a hot dog a sandwich? No, hot dog is not a sandwich. Yeah, hot dog's a sandwich. You put the weenie between the buns. So yeah, it's a sandwich. Are you mad? Is a hot dog a sandwich? Yeah. What? Great answer. You are wrong. Great answer, brown chicken. You are wrong. Why is he wrong? Hot dog's not a sandwich. Well, sandwich, two pieces of bread. Well, it is and it ain't. I mean, what's a hot dog? What would you call a hot dog then? Just a hot dog? A weenie between two buns? I could say something, but I won't. Yes, I own a Class A hot dog. You own Class A hot dogs. Do fish get thirsty? No, does fish get thirsty? They in a lake. Can a fish drown? Good answer. All right, everybody. Is a hot dog a sandwich? The old thirsty female. Florida. Okay. He's from Florida. What part of Florida? Right on the Gulf of America. Got that right. Well, ain't but two of us watching, brown chicken. Yep. Hit the like and subscribe. Y'all hear Brown Chicken telling y'all. Hey, Brown Chicken. There ain't but 3 of us in here. My wife will be home here in about 40 minutes. Yeah, I know, right? I am. I will. I gotta go take the trash out before my wife gets home, or she'll be raising hell. All you want to do is ride on that damn motorcycle and stay on them lives. That's all you want to do. Alright, later, y'all. We'll be back sometimes. Who knows? That or we'll have coffee in the morning if I stay home. I don't know if I stay home. I'm going somewhere in the morning on the bike again. Don't know where I'm going to go, but I might make a video. All right, God bless. Thanks, Brown Chicken. See y'all later.